Alright, Scorpio, here we go. This is a Scorpio Soulmate Energies Update. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April 2022. This reading stretches from right now, the 28th of March, when I'm pulling this, right up through probably about the first week of May, okay? I'm not a time lord. I can't control it completely. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. You're going to want to stick around for this pre-shuffle, alright? But if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. I always say to you in the weekly readings, you must be hot. I say that all the time. I don't know. I don't know too many of the Scorpios that come here. I know a couple of you, and I know you're pretty hot. But I imagine most of you are pretty hot. Even if it's that deep talk that you can have, right? Scorpios can go very deep. You can have deep conversations with Scorpios. That's hot. I know. I used to pull that trick all the time when I was in my 20s. I could get the pants off him in 10 minutes. I could just go real deep right down. Oh my God, he's dreamy. Yeah, I'm dreamy. Get your pants off. Anyway, I don't know what it is. Could be physically hot, could be deep hot, could be both. But somebody thinks they can walk away from you. 8 of Cups. Yeah, chicken shit. Yeah. Somebody thinks they could just blow you off here in April. Forget about it. Okay. 8 of Cups crossed by the 7 of Swords. They're full of shit. They're full of shit that they're gone. They're full of shit that they can walk away. They're full of shit that you're not the 9 of Cups, the happiness. Full of shit. Right? And that causes them to stop. It causes them to stop walking away. Sort of turn around and... one of the things they lie to themselves about is that they're blocked from coming in or whatever. Or they're just keeping the high ground. It causes them to turn around and take another look. The 7 of Wands. Someone keeping the high ground. Someone who might be willing to fight for this. Why? Well, you see the Tower there. It leads to a 5 of Wands. As they try to walk away, it leads to a 5 of Wands, which leads to a Tower. They're full of shit. The Tower is bookending the 8 of Cups. Basically, this story is someone thinks they can walk away from you. They're full of shit. They turn around, and what they see sends them in their head, and then we get a Tower. Why? Because the fucking love geese are in the air. It's the Lover's card. It's a classic played out here. It's a script that Hollywood has done a million times. We see it all the time. It's as common as the hostage episode on a show, which is basically, a friend of mine's a writer, is the episode where the writers, half of them have the day off, so they write a hostage episode. It's easy. They basically write themselves. Right here you go. This is it. This person, in a way, this person is the hostage episode. In a way, it's pretty simple. I can walk away from Scorpio full of shit, lying to themselves. They cannot walk away. The love geese are in the air. Trying to walk away causes a Tower, but it also freezes them. 4 of Pentacles causes them to feel some fear. Fear. There's a lot of fear. They still hold back a little bit. That's why I say, you must be hot. This is the same energy I always get for you in those damn weekly readings, where it's that energy of it feels like they're nervous, they're ugly and they're nervous to go talk to the pretty one. Or something along those lines. That's an exaggeration. Nobody's ugly. But you know what I mean. I have to give an example of the opposite of pretty. So that being said, that's the way it feels. And I have to translate feelings into words. So I do the best I can. Sometimes I'm funny and sometimes I'm offensive. It is what it is. But either way, you must be hot. I'm shuffling the deck right now. So, I don't know if they're coming towards you or not. I know they can't get away. I know they can't get you out of their mind, out of their spank bank, out of their whatever. The moment they try to walk away, they can't. They turn back around. Love geese are in the air. The energy portal for these connections is wide open. The Lovers is coming out like crazy on these readings. And so is the Death card. I haven't seen that one for you yet, but we will at some point, I'm sure. Either in this reading or in another reading. Either way, while we're here is the 7 of Cups. Someone can't make up their mind. Someone is confused. What do? I can't get away. I can't go towards them. What do I do? Well, I got the answer for them. You go towards them. Okay? Because trying to get away is futile. Why? Because Scorpio's hot. That's why. Okay. And he says it. He says Scorpio's hot, and here you are. It's the Empress, the Divine Feminine. The majority of my viewers, the majority of you watching my channel attracts that. You're all here. I spent a year helping you all, giving you advice, teaching you how to, if you've been here a while, you know that, right? Got a whole soul tribe out on Twitter of this, Empress, whole bunch of you. Well, again, they don't know what to do here. Nobody escapes the Empress. The Empress is an energy you can't, it's like getting in the sun's gravitational pull. You get your spaceship too close to the sun, you get in its gravitational, you get in its gravity. You can't get out of it. You're going into the sun whether you like it or not. You flew too close. Same thing with Jupiter. You fly too close, you're going in whether you like it or not. It's right here. They're coming in whether they like it or not. They can't get away. So you should just sit back and be hot. You know? Maybe put a fancy bikini on. I don't know. Maybe be hotter even. I have no idea. Let's shuffle the deck here for Scorpio. Give me the soulmate cycle on the angle of Scorpio universe for April 2022. Oh, this is fun. This is the most fun reading I've done all day. I like this. Like a nervous little child coming to talk to somebody. That nervous little nerd asking the cheerleader out, like an analogy I always give. It really is. Feels like that. Still does. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. You might want to watch Leo's, but nah. Even though they had this energy, I don't think it's the same energy. You don't need to watch Leo's reading. Unless you got some Leo in your chart or something, or you want to, knock yourself out. If Leo's reading resonates with you, that's fine. This was their overall energy too. The Ace of Wands. What's it crossed by? The Eight of Wands. That was not their crossing energy, FYI. The Eight of Wands crossing the Ace of Wands. There is no way to escape the gravitational pull of the fucking Empress. You're hot. Whether you're in a bikini, whether you're wearing nothing, whether you're wearing everything, all the clothes you got on all at once, it doesn't matter. This person cannot escape this. Somebody is coming to talk to you. I know the energy is coming towards you. It's the person. It's the 3D free will fueled person who's chicken shit. The energy isn't. It's flowing all around you. Jesus. It's unreal. There's a new beginning coming as soon as somebody opens up. This is very towery energy, this Eight of Wands. We already saw the tower in the pre-shuffle. Keep that in mind. This is very towery energy here. Let me fix that, make it look all pretty. Okay. Why's my table crooked? What happened here? Okay. Let's go. Readings on the flip. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how your person feels. Right here's how they feel about you in the soul, not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D. Right here's the hidden energy. What the universe wants you to know. It's red with the energy of your connection. And right here's potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. And if I think we need to extend this one, I will. I'm not sure yet. The only thing I'm sure of is you're hot. That's it. Somebody's very attracted to you. Like gravity, like the sun's gravity. I mean, it's amazing. Okay, let's see where we go. All right. And I bet they didn't tell you. I bet you wouldn't know. Not fully, anyway. I don't know. Maybe a lot of you. I don't know. What's the energy around the connection? First card out after Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's that fear. Yeah, I bet you don't. I bet you don't know the full extent of it. I bet you don't. They're hiding in the background trying to sneak away. They can't. The connection energy right here is, it's on pause. It's a Four of Pentacles. It's holding back. It's the card of the miser. Misers are fearful people, but it's minor arcana. So it's about somebody's free will. Somebody's doing this to the connection. Okay? Holding back out of fear. There's more there. We're going to find out when we clarify. What's the energy of how they feel in their emotions? Yeah, look, came back from the pre-shuffle. We got pre-shuffle cards coming back. That's very important. It's a repeating message. The repeating message here is you're hot. Okay? I don't know what you look like. I have no idea. But I bet you're fucking hot. You're certainly intimidating to this person. They're drawn to you. They think they can walk away. They're afraid you. At the same time, this is the energy of the connection, right? The Four of Pentacles. At the same time, they think they can walk away, right? They're afraid that you're walking away. That's why the energy comes up as a tower later in this, you know, in the pre-shuffle. I don't know if the tower will show back up, but it's an amazing thing. It's very confusing. I can't put it into words. I'm just here shaking my head. It's like, you know, what the hell is going on with this? What the hell? Okay, how do they feel in the soul? Yes, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person deceives themselves. It's all deception. Swords don't belong in the soul. The Seven of Swords is the worst card to get here. It's worse than the Eight of Swords, I think, Because it's somebody who's full of shit. Again, I get this. And this fear is even full of shit. Why are they afraid? I said there's something else here. Remember I said that? I said we'll find out when we clarify. They're afraid to come towards you for some other reason. There's something more here about this person's fear. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe they got 2 dick chakras and they think it'll freak you out or something. I don't know. Whoa, he got 2 dicks. Holy shit. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe you could find use for that. I don't know. But there's something, this person lies to themselves at the soul level. All right, what's the energy around, what's the universe want to tell you here? Well, the universe wants to give you 7 wands. Again, we got cards from the pre-shuffle coming back. That means the final outcome here is to see the Tower didn't come back. It's the 5 of Wands. What the universe wants to tell you here is they're holding back for a specific reason. It's the card of the miser. Misers are fearful people, but they're fearful for a reason. They don't want to spend the money. There's one specific reason here that they're holding back. They're holding something back from you. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. So they're blocking themselves. It's all about deception here. It's a card of blocking. They're blocking themselves out of fear. The connection surrounded by fear. All the fear is towards you. Yet what's confusing, here's the part that's really crazy. The overall energy is the Ace of Wands. A passionate new beginning crossed by 8 wands. And I'm going to actually take and underneath that is a Fool. So there's every indication that this person's coming towards you in the overall energy, the affecting energy of this reading. And right here, it might land in a fight. I don't know. This is a reading we have to clarify. And I'm going to have to clarify with the witches. Just like I did for Leo. The witches deck and the animal deck, they fucking love each other. They're absolutely in love. Okay, so we're going to see what's going on here. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. Let's go. This is very interesting. Think of this as surface level. On the surface, this is what's happening. It's all deception. Underneath, it's all Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the Fool. So it could be an energy, because I can't tell. Energy doesn't have name tags on it. I mean, I can kind of tell the flavor of the energy. It could be an energy of you're a daydream for them. They're dreaming about you, right? So in dreams, you two are together. 8 of Wands, Fool, Ace of Wands, all the cards would color. But in reality, this is someone who's just too chicken shit to come towards you, right? I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. It might be that for some of you. It's very, very interesting here. But they definitely indeed. 4 of Pentacles, why is it here? The Moon. Yeah. Even the universe doesn't want to tell me. This is fucking pissing me off. Yeah, there's a lot hidden here. I said, rewind, I did. And I don't care if you don't believe me. I don't care if you're like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, I know what I'm talking about, motherfuckers. I'm telling you, I don't care how hot you are. I'll tell you what. The Moon, I said there's something else here. There's something hidden. There's some fear that's hidden, which is why they keep their distance, which is why they keep lying to themselves that they can just walk away, yet at the same time they're afraid that you're walking away, and it all causes a big mind fuck for them. It does. This, we know from the pre-shuffle, leads to a Tower. Something here. Okay, what's on top? Queen of Wands. Everything you see on the outside of this person. Okay, on one side, they're attracted to you. This in the Witch's deck, this is someone who's very attractive. Okay? They find you very attractive, which they find intimidating. I keep telling you, you must be hot. This is your energy. You're showing up as this. On the flip of the energy, it's our usual fakey McFakerman. What this person is showing you is complete bullshit. I've got a 7 of Swords, bookending a 4 of Pentacles, and I said there's something else here that's keeping them from coming in toward you, and I get the Moon. Yeah, a lot hidden here. All right. I'm telling you again, they're hot for you. I mean, they definitely, you must be hot. I'll say it again. I swear to God, I don't know what's going on. Why is the Queen of Wands here? We're going to find out. Ace of Wands. Yeah. All of the energy right now is, basically it's the universe saying, they're hot for you, you must be hot. They want a passionate new beginning. I got Ace of Wands, I got Ace of Wands. Okay? And these cards go together. This is the overall energy of the reading. This is the overall energy of your connection. So I got a double Ace of Wands here. Everybody wants a new beginning here. Both sides, everybody, all the energy. But this person is holding back out of fear. I got the Seven of Wands. I can't call this the energy of they want to stand up and fight for it, because it's all fear here and phoniness. And with the Seven of Wands or the Seven of Swords here, that's not the way it flies. That's not the way it reads. Why is the no, I'm not going to take the moon out. I was going to take the moon out that was crossing. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it in case it wants to come back. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Shit. What is going on here? This might give me some information. This is their emotions. All right, I can walk away from Scorpio. I don't care how hot they are. They can't, though. They're like stuck here. I still think this is dreamland versus real life. I do. I think this might be for some of you, not all. I want to point that out, not all. But for some of you, there is a layer way down in the energy that this person has painted themselves to be something that they're not. Okay? My little crack about 2 dicks, isn't that wrong? You know? Or they might have portrayed themselves as having a big one. I don't know. Now, when it comes down to it, you're standing in front of them. Well, I got to go, you know. Turns out it's not. It's a teeny weeny little willy. Okay? I don't know. For some of you, they painted themselves into a corner, so to speak, right? You can lie so much and then you get into trouble. That's not for all of you. That's a very small number of you. For most of you, this is like a fantasy land versus reality. In reality, they're banging you. Or, excuse me, in fantasy land, they're banging you. In reality, they'd like to be banging you. But they tell themselves that they're not. For some reason, they're holding back. The moon card tells me there's something hidden here. We'll get to the bottom of it, even if I got to pull a side reading on it. We'll figure it out. Well, we'll try anyway. I can only get what the universe is going to give me. Why is the Eight of Cups here? This is, wow. The universe always giving me these hard readings late in the day. All right. Ace of Cups crossing the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Someone holding on to a lot of love here. Okay? There's a lot of love here. That's all I got to say. It's leaking like a sieve. As they walk away, it leaks more. All right, it's everything I've already told you, okay? There also, by the way, there's an energy here of all the fucking gall. This person is afraid to come towards you, just figures they can walk away, and at the same time, they're worried. While they're walking away, they're worried that someone else, you might get an offer from someone new. Why? Because you're fucking hot. It's what I told you. Anybody sees you in a fancy bikini, male or female, they're going to want to hit that shit. I'm telling you, and they know that, and they have the gall to think that. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Someone who wants to work on things with you. They want something with you. On one level, they see you walking away. As soon as they think about you walking away, oh, I get it. As soon as they think about you with somebody else, then they want something with you. That's what turns them around. That's part of what turns them around. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's all devil energy within them. This person's got some hang-ups. What's going on with this person? You know? There's a lot of bullshit here. That's a devil card with the Three of Pentacles. Anything they want to build with you is built on deception. Okay? Anything they want to build with you, Three of Pentacles, it's all an illusion with this person. There's some kind of illusion here. Okay? It's not 2 dicks. You're just seeing double kind of a thing. I don't know. It's all some kind of deceptive illusion here with this person. There's a lot of lies here on this table. And in fantasy land, okay, let's go back to fantasy land for a minute. In fantasy land, it's all a piece of cake. They call you anytime they want. They come over, you guys bang, you have a good time. Fantasy land's a beautiful thing. But fantasy land is getting stressful. 9 swords. It's keeping them up at night. They want the real thing. Why? Why do they want the real thing? Do I have to say it again? Can I just show you the card and you all say it? Right, because you're fucking hot. That's why. And I want you to know that. It's true. Your energy is hot. All right, I don't care what you look like. I want to bang you. All right, fine. 7 of Swords. But you see, unlike your person, I tell you that. Right? Why? Because I do have 2 dicks. Okay? I got 3 of them right here on the table. Right there. Look at that. No, I tell you that because I tell people how I feel. how I feel their energy, how I feel about them. This person, there's a lot of masking here. And I don't mean masking tape. I mean masking. Hiding. There's masks on. It's here in the other energy of the Queen of Wands, where it pertains to them. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. What the fuck is going on here? Seven of Swords. It's almost like you're their celebrity crush. You know what I'm saying? This is almost a reading I would pick up on somebody who, if I was pulling for the celebrity and they had an obsessed fan, this is the reading I would get on the obsessed fan, right? And then I would tell them, make sure you move and don't buy a house in your own name, dumbass, next time. You know, that kind of thing. It's that kind of energy here. It's really strange. It really is. Okay, Seven of Swords. I don't think it's dangerous energy. It's just freaky weird. It's a lot of illusion. The moon, hidden, the devil. Hey, I'm still shuffling. You want accurate readings. I don't stop shuffling until my intuition tells me to. Unlike these damn runner DMs, I listen to my intuition. All right, and I'll tell you what, you'll be glad I did. Check this out. In the ego is the Eight of Cups. In the soul is also the Eight of Cups with deception. Ego, Eight of Cups with deception. Soul, Eight of Cups with deception. Reversed order, same difference. It's the same. It's amazing. So in whatever they tell you, I rarely see this. Whatever this person shows you or tells you in the 3D is actually like a bizarro universe. It's opposite of what is actually going on in their soul. So if you want to know the truth, so this person's sort of tell, or their hack, or their crack code, if you will, is to, whatever they tell you, the opposite is the truth. Okay? It is like that. There's some sort of illusion here with this person. It's saying the same thing, but it's saying it in reverse order. Why is that? The Five of Pentacles. There's some reason that they have to. Their deceptions are what keep them out in the cold on a lot of things, not just you. Okay? All right, why is the Five of Pentacles here? The King of Cups. It's someone who is afraid to open up. The King of Cups is a nice card to have fall in the soul position. Sadly, it's with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. All right? This is this is kind of a picture of their soul a little bit. Right there. See it? There's your picture. I mean, it's the easiest way to describe it, to give it to you in a picture format the way I feel the energy. And I'm not saying that they're void of anything. This is a worthless person. Get rid of them. They're terrible. No. I'm saying it's somebody who is very shut down emotionally. Yet, that's kind of how this energy is. They're very shut down emotionally, yet super attracted to you. I'm talking raging boner, can't stand up. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's that kind of thing. It's someone who just won't get up and come towards you. That's why you keep getting the Eight of Wands. You hold the record for the Eight of Wands in my weekly readings, or my one card for each sign readings on Friday. Right? You hold the record. It's right here again. It's the Eight of Wands even here, as a crossing energy to the Ace of Wands. They just won't get up and do it. But on the inside, they're afraid to open up here. I'll try to find out why. I'll try to dig. Why does this person put up blocks? I'm going to take that side of this energy and see what it'll tell me. This is red with this, so the moon is implied here. Okay? So maybe we'll see. Why is there blocks up here? Why are there defenses up toward my hot Scorpios? Seven of Wands. Why is it here? Fuck. Good Lord. This is unreal. If you are a celebrity watching me, you got a psycho fan. If I were you, I would move and don't buy a house in your name next time, dumbass. Okay, aside from that, I don't know what else to tell you. Seven of Wands. Don't feel bad. I got a few psycho stalker fans too, and I ain't even a celebrity. Good Lord, I can only imagine what them people go through. Seven of Wands. What do we got? Seven Cups. This person doesn't know what they do. They're jumping around like a jackrabbit in a brush fire. They truly are. What the fuck is going on here? They don't want to do this. They don't want to hold back. They want to come towards you. It's what I told you before. All right, fine. Four of Cups. They reject anything they want. Why do they reject you? Why? It's as though there's lies here. There's lies that they would have to confess to if they were to actually come towards you and be with you in a relationship. There's something that they painted about themselves that isn't reality. And it's big enough that it causes them to not want to take the chance, not want to open up, which leaves their soul very barren. Okay, it really does. In spite of the attraction, this is red with the Queen of Wands, and this is you being hot. In spite of the attraction, like that little boy right there, very attracted to that blonde girl. And you might be blonde if you're watching me, I don't know. That's you if you are. But you're not getting banged. You're fully clothed right there. He's just looking at frogs. They can't come towards it because there's a fear of opening up because of something here. Something that there's some sort of illusion they've created with the moon. Remember, the moon is implied. Yeah, it causes them a great deal of stress. There's nothing more than this person wants than a new beginning with you. I got it twice. I got it right there, and these cards match in this position. They get in their head about it. Nope, can't do it. But it's an in their head of their own doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like we cause the Eight of Swords. I'm going to need to do a little side pull on this at the end. Let's see where this goes for now. With the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here as the final outcome? I imagine this is you banging your head against the wall. Going, what the fucking hell? What the hell was that reading Steve just gave? I mean, I know. Well, but I've been trying to figure out for a while why your person is the most in and out of anyone. Okay? It's got to land them in a tower. There's no way in this new energy they don't land in a tower. Alright? It has to happen. And we know that there was a tower right there. After that in the pre-shuffle. So, we've already seen the tower. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is this here? The King of Swords. Okay. I mean, they know what they want to do. The King of Swords takes action. All right, the King of Swords, they need to cut out the bullshit is what this is saying. This is the affecting energy. It's about fantasy and reality. In fantasy land, they're this. I am the King of Swords. I will rise and go get Scorpio because they're fucking hot. And I want to bang that chick. Right? Male or female. That's the fantasy land. I have two dicks. Right? Two. Okay. In reality, it's this shit. Oh, but I can't, because I lied about the two dicks. And, I can't really do that. Right? And that's probably even their laugh. Like that. Like some fucking Harry Potter character. Anyway, this is what I'm saying. This reading is unreal. We're getting two dimensions here. We're getting their dreams, their fantasy, and we're getting reality. And I don't want people to take me literally. I know I made a crack earlier about celebrities and stalkers, overly obsessed fans and shit like that. They all have them. It's fine. You just deal with it. But your person doesn't have to be that. That's a good analogy for what this is. You essentially have some sort of stalker, some sort of person, but you would never suspect it. Just like with any stalker, a lot of times you don't suspect it, right? They peep you and shit. You have no idea, You have no idea. It's that kind of thing. It's that kind of energy. It's someone who is, in a way, peeping you in their dreams, banging you in their dreams. In reality, they can't because they've created some kind of illusion that they're worried about. What's on top here? It's red with the Three of Pentacles. This ought to be interesting, but the last card is red with the Devil, which ought to be more interesting. The Four of Swords. Yeah, they can't do it. It's a card of no action. They cannot do it. There's something they can't do. There is a big fat lie somewhere in here. Some sort of illusion that creates a barrier between what can come from the dreamland into reality and what can't. It's right here. It's the Four of Swords. It's a card. It can mean healing. Okay, it can, yeah. And yes, I imagine you two, if you came together and they spoke the truth, there would be some healing. This person's definitely been hurt in the past. There's far too many swords in close proximity here. And this Five of Pentacles in the soul, it just doesn't, Pentacles don't belong in the soul, neither do swords. The only cups I've got in their soul, I've got 7 swords of deception, 5 pentacles of cold, frigid, and I got a King of Cups who withholds. 1 foot on the land, 1 foot on the water, holds back that love. Very, very, very careful about giving it out, very controlling with that. No, this is inaction. They can't build something with you. Why? 10 wands. It's a burden. Some sort of deception here is a burden. It's 10 wands. Look at the end of the reading, okay? Look at the fucking end of the reading. It reads like this. It's the 5 of wands, inner conflict, banging their head against the wall. Maybe you banging your head against the wall. 4 swords of inaction, which is causing 10 wands all the way around them. But the 10 wands, it's inaction toward building things with you with the 3 of Pentacles. The 10 of wands, this pressure is over this devil. Yes, I'm going to pull on the devil. I'm going to try and see what happens. But there's something here. There's some sort of a wall between reality and fantasy here. All right? And it is what it is. It's not as crazy as your person, for those of you that don't get analogies and you take them too literally. It's not as crazy as your person's a psycho stalker. It might be that they just lied about something. Or what you think about them, you know about them isn't quite 100% true. Or something along those lines. There's a lot of deception here. There has been right from the start. We've had that 7 of Swords, and it came back again in the soul position, and that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, all right, 2 things. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the universe, find out what the universe wants to tell you. Okay, I got to go back to the animal deck to do that. And then I'm going to pull on the devil. First, I want to know what else the universe wants to tell you. I want to know from the universe here actually a specific question. What's this 10 of Wands going? Where's this 10 of Wands going? Are they coming in or not? Will Scorpio hear from this person? Or what's the, the likely outcome that I have here is nothing. Is conflict. It's burden. It's heavy. My advice to you is put this out of your mind. Leave the door open for them if they come in. You might be dodging a bullet here, Scorpio. Take your lessons that you learned from this connection and move forwards and grow in your life. You're reflecting in beautiful energy. You come up great here. It's, I don't know. We'll see. What actions is this person going to take? I'll pull you a couple of side readings. This is a tricky reading. All right, well, I got the Ace of Cups. We always pull from the bottom here in this particular section. 3 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. It's transformation. It's a Page of Cups. I don't like Page of Cups crossing the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is touchy enough, right? It's one of those cards where, yeah, it might happen soon. The flux capacitor is lit. Might be going back to the future real soon. But this Ace of Cups here is sealed. It's universe is saying, I don't know, Steve. It's up to this damn person. The love is there, but somebody's a candy ass here. Somebody is holding back. So they're staying on the edge. In the Light Seer deck, this is our surfer girl who's not getting in the water. The universe doesn't know. It's minor arcana. It is a card of victory. Transformation is possible here if somebody comes in, apologizes, and opens up. But they're afraid to. So again, it could go either way. I can see why this ends with, our reading ends with 10 Wands and the Devil. Okay? I can see why that happens. Okay, I am going to pull on the Devil, and I'm going to do it. What am I going to use here? I'm going to use the little animal deck. All right, the tiny one. Let's see here. Give me the Devil. Tell me about this Devil. What is this? Give me anything you got, universe. It's going to be tough because there's a lot of people watching. And for all of you, this is something different. Okay? For some of you, it is 2 dicks. It is about the fact they don't have 2 dicks. And I want you to know that. For others of you, it could just be this person's not as confident as they told you. This person's not as rich as they told you. This person's not as, I don't know, good looking as they told you. This person's not, I have no idea. Maybe if you, the only pictures you have of this person are from 30 years ago, and they're like 72 now. I don't know. We'll see here. It could be anything. It could just be something minor. It could just be they've been hurt in the past and they never healed from it. And you're very intimidating to this person. That's very clear as well. Again, I'm pulling on the devil energy. I'm going to do the best I can. It's a little side read, a little bonus. We'll see what we get here. It wants me to keep shuffling. Fine, I'm going to keep shuffling. Oh, cut the deck. Okay. All right, I'll cut the deck. I listen to my intuition. You should listen to yours too. I always do. It always leads me down the right road. Here we go. We're done. That's why. 5. It's crossed by the 5. That was at the bottom of the deck. I'm just taking it out. The devil is crossed by the 5 of swords. Their behavior causes them to have to self-sabotage, basically. It's self-sabotage that someone has to do. They feel forced to do it within themselves. Excuse me. Ace of Swords. Jesus. King of Swords. Look at all the truth coming out here. And 8 of Swords. This, again, guys, I have to be honest with you. I said, look at all the truth coming out here, and I end with an 8 swords here, and I got 5 swords crossing the devil. This is someone who is afraid of the goddamn truth. You know what? You should watch Leo's reading. You should watch Leo's reading because their person is afraid of the truth. Their person will make up stories about why something's going on without telling people the real story because they're worried about what other people think and all that kind of stuff. This is someone who has a very loosey-goosey relationship with the truth. About themselves, about the things around them, whatever. The thing is, they know it. And that's part of where that's why self-sabotage is here. Okay? They're aware of the truth. The Ace of Swords, okay? These are read center, left, right. The King of Swords knows the truth, is the truth, speaks the truth, holds Archangel Michael's sword of truth. Right? This is Archangel Michael's sword of truth. They're aware of the truth. They have the ability to speak the truth, but doing that bothers them. It tells me 8 of Swords. They get in their head about it, which causes them to self-sabotage. It tells me this devil is about, and the reason the soul energy is the way it is here, it's about sort of an inferiority complex, things that are wrong with them that they don't want to admit to, it's flaws that they have that they don't want to admit to, so they exaggerate aren't there. It could be, again, my 2 dick analogy is perfect. They told you they had 2 dicks, right? Well, they don't. So what are they going to do now when you're standing butt naked in front of them? And it's time for them to take them pants off. What are they going to do? They know damn well there's not 2 dicks in there. It's someone who lies about stuff like that. And I'm exaggerating to be funny. But it's funny because it's true, isn't it? Somebody told you, you'd be very curious to see that. You got 2 dicks. Holy shit. That's fucking amazing. I can't wait to come on over, But it's true. If they don't have it, then they got to run and hide and leave themselves out in the cold. This is someone who is afraid to tell the truth. They know the truth. It's like they tell you they're 6'2", right? And it's just an example. They tell you they're 6'2", but really they're 5'4". But they don't want to tell you that they're 6'2", or that they're 5'4". I mean, they don't want to tell you that they're 5'4". Because then you're going to be, oh, I don't want that. I'm 5'11" in heels, for God's sake, or some shit like that. It's that kind of thing. It's those kinds of stupid things that this person. It's all stupid shit. It's nothing major, but it's all stupid shit like this. This person is afraid of the truth because they think that the truth paints them in a bad light, which is the perfect analogy for this very devil card here, isn't it? Talk about painting in a bad light. Right? That's pretty bad lighting there. And it causes them to self-sabotage. That's what I got here. That's why we keep getting 8 of Wands for you, and then the person chickens out. 8 of Wands, and then the person chickens out. This is who and what you're dealing with. And again, I exaggerate my analogies to be funny. All right? I don't think your person has 2 dicks, or told you that they did. Everybody knows most people have 5. Okay? So it's no big deal. All right? But the truth of the matter is, it's that kind of energy. It's why they chicken out. And it's something for you to consider. It's something for you to, again, not get yourself worked up about. Don't you, and my reading ends with 10 wands. This can apply to you. Don't care about the outcomes. I teach you guys all the time, neutrality for the outcomes. Let this person do what they want. If they want to come in and tell the truth and speak to you, then they can, you can take it from there and do what you want to do. But this person, they know the truth. They are well aware of the truth. They want to speak the truth, but they don't. 8 Swords. It's part of that devil energy. It's part of what I've just tried to explain to you through analogies. It's really tough to give a reading to 10,000, 20,000 people and pinpoint it. But I think you could probably relate or get my analogies on some level on what I'm talking about here, okay? So, I know, I suppose it's a lesson on some level. Don't believe everything people tell you. You know, if they tell you they're 6'2", find out. You know, I don't know how else to phrase it. It's a tough energy to read because this reading is both their fantasy land and reality and the wall that's between it. And that's really what I'm getting here. And that's why it's tricky. So I'm having to walk on the wall between the two and look on either side each time. And it's funny, and I'm going to say this to you, it's a tough read for me to do, not because I've never done that kind of a read before, but because this person believes their own lies so much. If this person tells you they're 6'2", they believe it. They would pass a polygraph test. They believe that they're 6'2" when they're telling you. Yet deep down, they know they're not. That's why it's devil energy, right? Pure devil energy. It's painting in a bad light. It really is. That's your reading. So, they may come towards you if they grow a pair. The universe says it could go either way. That's about it. I don't know. I don't know. But you're going to need to get some truth out of them when they do. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope. It's a tough reading. One of the most difficult readings I've done in a while. This is strange energy here. If you like this reading, though, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? That is your reading. Hot Scorpio. Good luck.